At Atlas Valuation, we approach the appraisal process differently. For us, it's not about being the biggest. Instead, we take pride in providing the very best to our chosen clients and emphasize delivering a superior borrower experience, unrivaled service, competitive pricing, and prompt delivery. To learn more, visit atlasvms.com or call or click on the banner below this video.
Happy Friday, everyone. Well, this week you may be shocked at just how many productive hours you're losing in a given day or week. And I was when I read this column in the Morning Brew. So what am I talking about? It's Microsoft's Work Trend Index Special Report. I know it sounds really technical, right? But the results are actually fairly straightforward. So let's check it out. The first issue that the report addresses is that the average office worker or white-collar worker is receiving 117 emails a day, each day, and that's nuts. Now, would you like to guess how many of those emails were unnecessary? Let's venture a guess and say most. But that's a really big time suck, right? But what about interruptions? The report found that employees that are using Microsoft 365 are being interrupted by a meeting, email, or a notification every 2 minutes during their core business hours. Now, this doesn't include random texts from your friends, family, or your phone's push notifications, but it doesn't stop there. Our most valuable hours of the workday are often being controlled by someone else. Half of all meetings take place between 9 and 11 or 1 and 3 p.m., which, by the way, research shows is when we're at the peak of our productivity due to our circadian rhythms. And then there's 57% of our meetings being ad hoc or calls without a calendar invite, and 1 in 10 scheduled meetings are being booked at the last minute. So talk about the tyranny of the so-called urgent. And studies show us that it takes you about 23 minutes to fully refocus on a task after you're interrupted. So this said, we're always going to welcome the interruption of a call from a potential or existing borrower, right? Those are the distractions that we want. But yet, even brief interruptions, such as an email or chat message, they can distract your concentration enough to cause significant delays. And what's more, workers often don't return to the original task right away and instead shift to something else before they circle back, if they do at all. So to end this madness, I'm including a PDF of a cheat sheet to help you better protect your most precious commodities in the workday, and that's your time and focus. But for starters, here's a quick start on how you can begin. Time block times for your focused work on your calendar. And next, turn off all your notifications during that time. Don't worry, you can go back and turn them on later. Then focus on just one task at a time during that focus period. Also, don't let your email become a tyrant. You can turn it off when you need to focus and then check it at predetermined times throughout the workday. So I hope this really helps you claw back some of the control of your workday in this crazy digital age. You can try the strategies in the worksheet and drop me a line at info@heckhamworld.com and let me know how things work out. So thank you so much for your time. Now it's time to perhaps refocus on the weekend. So have a great one. We'll see you here next Friday.
At Atlas Valuation, we approach the appraisal process differently. For us, it's not about being the biggest. Instead, we take pride in providing the very best to our chosen clients and emphasize delivering a superior borrower experience, unrivaled service, competitive pricing, and prompt delivery. To learn more, visit atlasvms.com or call or click on the banner below this video.